I just went through this Mercury 150 horsepower 2-stroke. Redid all the vacuum lines, fuel lines, and zip tied and put fuel fitting crimp down connectors on everything and rewired everything, put all the wiring back. I also have the oil injection block off kit. This is one of the ports blocked off. There's one right here also, and then one on the fuel pump just right there. The block off kit came with this plate to put on and a gasket, and then I also blocked this off. Yeah, all new lines, see-throughs, so you can see if there's any air bubbles or anything. But yeah, I'm going to be trying to start it up here and see if I got the issue figured out. It was not running correctly. Wouldn't let me rev it up without running really rough. Yeah, I've done a lot of work to this motor, so hopefully can figure it out. So I wanted to show you what this actually says on the top of the flywheel. So it says basically that I'm going to be putting at 16 at wide open throttle above 5,000 RPM. So 16 degrees for the wide open throttle max spark advance, and then 11 degrees for the timing pickup. So the max spark advance, you'd hold this all the way down, and you check the timing while it's held down like that. And for the pickup tube, you would hold that there and adjust this second screw down to meet the 11 degrees on that. And that one's 11 degrees after top dead center. This one is 16 degrees before top dead center. Hey there, this is my 1988. I was wrong, it's not a 1992. The old owner of this boat actually told me it was a 92, but I looked it up and it was an 88. So I'm going to be doing a wide open throttle max timing check, see what it is, and adjust it as needed. I have all the spark plugs pulled and all of them are grounded except for number 1. I'm going to have that discharge against the block here, and I have the timing light set up on plug number 1 with the arrow pointing towards the plug. Also disconnected the throttle cable so this can move freely, and I'd be holding this because this is the max spark advance. Be holding this against its stop while I'm holding the timing light and checking the timing and adjusting this as needed to reach specifications. And then the water pickup tube is here, and when you line the idle, this is the idle speed screw, you line that up with the roller and throttle cam here. See that? And then you make sure all the carburetor's in sync, which I did. And it's wide open throttle. They're all open, fully. And then to get the pickup tube timing, you're supposed to let this rest against its stop and adjust this as needed to reach the timing that you need for that. 1988 models actually shows on the flywheel what to set it at. So I'm going to be setting it to those settings. Yeah, I just got it grounded to the ground here for the temperature sender. Oh, and it also says to disconnect the white wire, white and black wire, from the idle stabilizer box. Basically says the 3-lead idle stabilizer, disconnect this wire while doing this test, or else it'll give you a different reading than it's supposed to. I wanted to do a video follow-up on the 150 horsepower 2-stroke V6 outboard. I had to retime it. The previous owner had it set at 22 degrees, and it says right on the top of the flywheel to set it at 16 degrees at wide open throttle, max spark advance. So I reset everything and readjusted the idle, and I think it's running really good now.